Hey guys!
Hey!
This week we are drawing ourselves as witches.
Yeah, because last week it was Witchsona week and we decided to try to join in.
Yeah, last week our classmate made us aware that, it's Witchsona week, and we were in the middle of an exam, so there was not a lot of time to drawing witches.
Stressful.
Yes,
it's over now.
Yeah, but as you can see, I am drawing with the blue color.
And I'm drawing with the red color.
That's actually quite perfect, and that was not
planned
at all.
To be fair.
That is really perfect.
As you can see, we've decided to split this video up and draw one at a time.
Actually, yes. We drew at different times in our lives.
We still want to draw together at some point, but for practical reasons, this was the best idea since we're both gonna work with spoilers, watercolors.
Yeah, watercolors.
So we decided that we wanted as much space as possible on the table at a time.
Yeah.
So this was the easiest solution.
Exactly, but I think it turned out okay, but. Yeah, the camera is shaking a lot in both our videos.
It happens.
Yeah.
So what are you drawing?
I am drawing myself as a witch.
What kind of witch?
I have no idea.
Oh, come on. You have a cute cat. She's drawing herself as like an animal handling witch.
I don't know, because right now I don't think this is very good animal handling, making the cat levitate. I don't think the cat likes that.
Or maybe it does and think it's really funny and it's like, do it again.
But also I think later on I kind of make it look more like the cat is more magical. So I maybe actually create the cat out of magic.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's a
because that's
deep question.
Yeah, that's that much thought I put into it. To be honest, I don't know. I don't think I'm a witch person. In the sense of I can't really see myself as a witch.
But that's also hard. I mean, I was also struggling a lot to figure out what kind of witch would I be?
You're like a fairy witch.
To be fair, okay, I can see, yes, it looks a tiny bit like I'm a small fairy, but I just wanted a really big book and a really big kettle because I was like, I'm gonna be a badass witch with the biggest stuff ever, and this is gonna be the biggest potion ever, and right now I'm drawing the smallest foot ever.
And then you turned into a fairy witch.
I don't think I'm a fairy. Well,
I'm sorry, but you look so small and so cute.
That is fair enough.
Yes. And also, I had to erase so many times for this drawing.
Yeah.
It's also been a while since I made traditional art, but I feel like I had to erase a lot this time. That was a new feeling. No.
I just had an issue because my brush pen all of a sudden decided that today was its day to die.
Yeah, as you can see, it's the same brush pen we're using.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not right now.
No.
But it is otherwise, because mine decided that, no, I'm not gonna work anymore. And I've been trying my best to fix it.
We're still trying, but...
I think something is stuck in it, and I don't know how to get it out, and nothing seems to be dissolving it.
Yeah, I think it's some dried up ink, because you tried to fill it with some other kind of ink.
Yeah.
And none of us thought about that it might clog the brush.
Yeah.
And dry inside, so I think that's what happened.
Yeah, probably.
So, yeah.
I'm gonna try a bit more, and then I'm gonna see if I can save money to buy a new one, because those things were expensive.
Yeah. But otherwise, you have mine. Until then, you can borrow mine.
Yeah.
Yes, as much as you want to, unless I'm using it.
That's also fair enough.
Yeah.
So I'm starting to watercolor in stuff now. I wanted to kind of play more with a color palette where the background and me and stuff was more in the pinkish what you call it, brownish tones, like more earthy. To see
I'm starting the watercolor too. Sorry.
If that would make like a nice effect on like the color scheme of everything.
Yeah. Do you think it worked?
Well, maybe. I added in another color for the actual brew, and I think that gave a lot. Yeah. That you had like this
contrast.
Yeah, going on. And you're painting a bit around.
Oh wow.
Not meant in a bad way.
Yes, it's because I've been following someone on Instagram, and they are obviously much better using watercolors than I am, but they kind of make like a wash of colors underneath everything, and they kind of don't care that the colors bleed out. And then afterwards they go in, when the watercolors have kind of dried more, they go in and refine all the details, and I'm kind of interested in that kind of approach, trying to see if that is possible for me to also do, because I really like that. I like it.
Yeah.
But I think I'm not sure if it really works. To be fair, I've
also something you need a lot of practice.
Yeah,
with.
I mean, I've just tried it out like once before.
Yeah.
Because I made like a tryout thing before this drawing, and and I feel very rusty with watercolors these days. So.
Yeah, it's been a while since either of us has worked with watercolors.
Yeah.
It's been nice to get back to it. I want to do more in the future as well.
Yes, me too. Because I have that nice watercolor set from you that I want to use.
Yeah.
And but I think for now I just hope that the weather will be nicer so we can actually go out and use it. But that's just bad excuses, I feel.
Yeah, that's also fair enough.
Yeah. But we also, I mean, we're not using the same watercolor set. But we are using, like,
it's the same brand though, right?
We're using the same set, but we have our own.
Yeah.
Like, it's
our
both
own
the
personal set.
Yeah, the Winsor Newton Cutman set.
Yeah, hers is a lot more clean than mine. I like to mix a lot around within the colors as well, which might not be a good idea.
Yeah.
But
I think by now I've kind of ruined mine as well, which I'm really sad about.
Oh, did I influence you in a bad way?
Yeah, that's what happens. No,
I think so sorry.
Yeah, I don't know, but I think one problem with this set is that I find it really hard to get nice saturated colors. At least I have.
I've never felt that like as a big issue, but I mean I can also see it when I see like some of the stuff you do. But I don't know if I in general just have a very toned down color scheme then. If that's why it's not that big of an issue for me, because that could also be the thing that I'm just like, oh, this looks fine together, and then just accept it.
Yeah, but I think maybe it's also because I have more of like a bold kind of approach to everything. Like my line art is very bold, and my colors in general, usually I use more bold colors, and I have trouble getting that from this watercolor set.
Yeah, that's also fair enough.
So maybe that's why, I mean, you might also think that it looks weird because you're used to me using bold colors, and I don't know. I mean, when I draw digitally, I also use more bold colors. I feel like I'm not very good with pastel.
But it's been fun trying this challenge. I've really liked trying to make this and to do this.
I wish we have known before, because then we probably have drawn more. Maybe not, because it was the same week.
Yeah, it was kind of a bad week, but it was fun trying to create like another type of like character that you would usually do, and get to like play around with you know, both your self-image and like watercolors, and trying to make that work in a good way.
Yeah,
I feel like that was a good experience overall. I can definitely recommend trying it out for people.
But also, next week, aka next month, is February.
Yes, so we're gonna do a lot of February.
Hopefully, yes. So
that is my plan, at least. Let's make February the gay month. that we've all been looking forward to
since June, which was Pride Month. But
this is a lesbian month.
Okay.
Excuse you. This is the lesbian month.
I see. But you should definitely comment below what your favorite femslash is, because maybe we'll draw it then.
If you have any good ships, please give a heads up and we will look into them.
Maybe we should have some challenges or something.
Yeah, that could be fun to do. Yeah.
Your beautiful hair.
So beautiful.
Yeah. No, but we could definitely...
Yeah, that would be fun to do.
Yeah.
Send us some prompts and we'll check it out.
Yes. Do I even have any ships?
Yeah, that's also the thing.
Maybe it's like an Isabelle month where she'll like, these are all my ships. No.
But this is our finished pieces, and we hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Bye.